everything changes.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome into the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. Today's August 1st, 2019. It's a new month, so welcome in everybody to a new month as we push through third quarter here. Welcome to the beginning of preparations for Q4 for all you resellers. You know what I'm talking about. I wanted to give you guys, though, the final 2 updates from eBay Open last week. If you missed the first 3, I'll link them below, all 3 videos. Actually, I think I did it in 2 videos. That was Terapeak for everyone. If you missed what Terapeak is, check it out for all store levels. Managed access for users and employees, meaning you can give people limited access to your eBay account. That's awesome. And number 3/3.5 was the new feature to not only report buyers, also offering 50% refunds for everyone, whether you have free returns or not, and eBay backing you up with a credit towards the full sale price on that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's to check those 3 videos out and they will clear it up for you, or 2 videos or whatever I did them in, those 3 updates down below in the links. So number 4 is going to be white backgrounds. White backgrounds. So what does that mean? What is it gonna do for you, and explain why it's important and all that sort of good stuff. So unfortunately, let me start off with the bad news before I give you the good news about white backgrounds. The bad news is it's not available for everyone. It's only available for iPhone right now, beta and iPhone. It will be available for Android, and I do believe it's going to be available on desktop computer laptops very soon. It sounds like October or the end of the year. Why? Well, every platform typically develops on iPhone first. Whether you like Apple or you don't like Apple, whether you like Android or you don't like Android, typically speaking, Apple's submission process for apps and edits is easier, and it's easier to develop. Now, some people will argue that, but they've done tons of interviews, and 95% of Apple developers and Android developers who do both prefer Apple. So whenever something new comes out, it's typically done on Apple first. So that'll explain why Apple first and not Android. The second piece of bad news is that you had to be at eBay Open and sign up for it in order to get it. If you're at home, you didn't go to eBay Open, and you have an iPhone, it's probably not going to be available on your device yet. It will be there soon. So that's the bad pieces of news. The good pieces of news, once everyone gets it or once you get it, you will be able to turn your backgrounds white. If you are selling a pair of cool shoes and you have them just sitting on some weird background or piece of wood or whatever, you can turn it plain white so that it looks like this. So why is that important? Who cares? Well, let me give you the 3 reasons why it's important. Number 1, have you ever looked at a professional magazine, professional like, I don't know, Macy's or Free People or something? Now, I know a lot of them do like beach scenes or people walking down New York City streets or whatever, but for the most part, on a professional website, a professional actual SEO'd website, what are they? They're almost always on white backgrounds. Yes, you can find tons of examples where they're not, but for the majority of them, and for a long, long time, they've always shown up on white backgrounds. There's 2 reasons. 1, it's professional looking. It's consistent, it's clean, it's professional, and all you see is the item. Why is that important? That's the second reason. Only seeing the item. So those of you that sell on Amazon are gonna know what I'm gonna say next. But if you don't sell on Amazon, you may not know this. Amazon requires a white background only. And the reason that they require a white background only is because when the item shows up with only a white background, with nothing else going on, the search engine crawlers like Google and Yahoo, Bing, whatever, can focus on this item and only this item and find similar items in Google searches, or rank this item in a Google search based on just the item. If you take a picture of this item on a table with candles next to it and a coffee cup and some other stuff, and it's not a clean, plain white background, the search may not be able to focus on just your individual item and won't be able to rank it higher like if it was all by itself. So that is the second reason why it's very important to have a clean white background. So it's professional and consistent looking. The Google SEO search engines and other search engines can rank it properly. And third is because of eBay's new catalog, which is similar to Amazon's as well, where everything is going to have its own standard listing. And so let me take, for example, again, we'll take the red candle. Let's say that you're selling a red Yankee candle and this comes in blue, white, green, black, yellow, whatever, all these different colors. When you search for this item, the way that a catalog works, if you've ever shopped on Amazon, when you search for this candle, it comes up with one result. And then when you click on it and open it with all the product details and the ranking, it comes up with a list of all the sellers that are selling that item. Now they can have their own unique photos, or they can just stick with what is the stock photo essentially. It's not a stock photo, but sort of. And so that main photo is what Amazon uses as a white background, and also what eBay is going to use as the catalog picture for that white background. And so you want yours to match that, or if you're using your own photos, you will look the same as the eBay listing and it won't confuse buyers, essentially. Now, of course, you're going to have your own, 4 or 5 angles of the picture, etc., but you get the point with it being all, again, consistent and the same. So that's white backgrounds. And so what this little app feature is going to do, it's inside of eBay, and it's going to be like in kind of the editor part where you brighten it or contrast or whatever they have on there right now. You will be able to, one click, it's supposed to be one click, take the background out and make it that clean, consistent background. So that's coming soon. Everything that we heard was October 1st, which is only what? We got all of August, all of September, and then it is October. So we got 2 months till it should be out for at least all iPhone users, if not Android. Worst case, end of the year is what I was hearing could be a possibility. So we'll keep an eye out. I'll update you guys as always. And so that's going to be update number 4 from eBay Open. White backgrounds, clean, easy backgrounds. It doesn't mean take photos just anywhere that you want, all willy-nilly or without light kits like I have here, but you will be able to make your backgrounds cleaner, easier, and faster. So update number 4, white backgrounds. Again, I'll link the other updates down below. If you missed them, check them out. And as always, check out my description box. If you need more help with any part of your listings, your titles, your sell-through rates, eBay, if you want to learn how to sell on Amazon or Poshmark, accounting, if you're having trouble with your numbers, if you're having trouble sharing your store and making sales through Instagram or social media, pushing more traffic to your items on any of your stores or closets, please consider picking up one of the training programs. They're both on sale down below. You can grab them using either of those links. There'll be short little descriptions about what you get, and it will really help you out, and I'll be able to get your numbers up, especially if you're only selling a couple $1,000s a month or less. All right, guys, enjoy the video. Thanks so much. Give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys next time.